Checking out this week's power rankings, Mark Stein still has the Spurs as his top team, but check out the Mavericks. They vault 5 spots from last week into the 2 spot. Sports Nation has the Celtics topping their list, while the resurgent Mavs don't even crack their top 5. Well, welcome back into our NBA Tonight studios. Jonathan Coachman alongside the sharpshooter, Tim Legler. So we see those 2 lists very different. How do yours stack up? This
season's had the most interesting, I think, power rankings ever. There's been more shuffling around. And as far as my top 5, I know from beginning of the season to now. Right now, for me, number 5, I'm putting the Lakers in there. I know they're just 6-5 over the last 3 weeks, but I think this is a team that's going to start to show you their focus as they head toward the All-Star break and then really take off after the break. This is a team that, if Ron Artest can get on board and play with the kind of defensive intensity night in and night out that he showed a year ago, I think this team is still solid right now at number 5, and they will be climbing as the year goes on. Number 4, the Dallas Mavericks. This team's won 9 straight games. Amazingly, they have figured out a way to get offensive production despite the fact that they've lost Caron Butler. Dirk Nowitzki's been banged up, but they just have a number of guys that can do it. Jason Terry right now playing at a very high level. Dallas Mavericks are teams very well-rounded, solidly right now at number 4. Miami Heat comes in at number 3 right now. This is a team that's back healthy again for the most part. Chris Bosh not there yet, but Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, both of those guys out there playing well. The Miami Heat continue to be one of the top defensive teams in the league. They come in at number 3. Number 2, the Boston Celtics. This is a team that I think ultimately is the best team in the NBA. I just can't put them at number 1 right now because they're dealing with a lot of injuries, particularly to that front court, and that is what differentiates them from most teams in this league. The depth they have up front right now, they don't have that. They're playing shorthanded, so they come in at number 2. And number 1, San Antonio Spurs. No reason to knock them off. They've got the best home record in the NBA. They've got the best road record in the NBA. They win defensively. They're one of the best offensive teams in the league, very efficient. They're deep. San Antonio, no reason to knock them from the number 1 spot right now. They really have not had any serious dips so far through the first 50 games.
This is always a fluid situation. If you want to check in on the power rankings at any time, log on to ESPN.com and search Power Rankings.